Okay, so hello. I just wanted to I picked out these cards the other day and I didn't get to actually do it. And so right now I was like, you know what? I feel like this is a good one after a workout. Is very chill. I just finished, a workout right now. So, yeah, we're just here hanging out. No perfection, just being like if we was here chatting together and practicing together. That's my intention, as natural as it can be, with no plan at all. So these cards are from a different yoga deck. Let me get the name just so that we can know which one this is. Oh, it's called the yoga deck. So yeah, it just has a few poses and some descriptions and some affirmations, some statements on some of the cards. So right now we're going to do a complete breath to kind of settle into this moment. And my apologies, it's not going to be super quiet because I live right here next to the street, so there's a lot of outside noise. But just flowing, just sharing, and just being. So for this one, it has an affirmation. It says, I drink deeply from the well of life. And what we're gonna do here is complete breath. So we're going to be ready for this complete breath. And then we're gonna inhale slowly and deeply through the nose, allowing the stomach to expand, sorry, because I don't have my glasses, to expand like a balloon. And then sip in your breath, filling your chest and lungs. And then we're gonna hold the breath, and then we're gonna exhale slowly again through the nose. Squeezing out all of the stale air. Okay. So, all right. So it has a suggestion here to inhale for a count of 5. Hold the breath in for 15 and exhale for 10. So I'm gonna leave my eyes open because I probably might have to read it again quietly to myself. So feel free to close your eyes and let's try this complete breath together. So again, exhaling everything out that you have inside. Close your eyes if you wish. Now we're gonna inhale slowly and deeply through the nose. Now we're gonna hold the breath. And now we're gonna exhale through the nose. Okay, so let's try that again. We're inhaling for 5, holding for 15, and exhaling for 10. Okay, keeping in mind, I drink deeply from the well of life. And through the nose, and also when we're exhaling, imagining that's like the stale air that no longer belongs in our beautiful, amazing, functioning body. Okay, so the nose, inhale, hold, exhale through the nose. Until there's nothing left. I almost forgot, and I was gonna do it through my mouth. Okay, let's do it again. So inhale for 5, hold, and exhale through the nose. Okay, let's do it 2 more times. Inhale for 5. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Okay, last time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Okay. So I remember I used to do that before, like really holding the breath to see how long I could do it. I forgot what was the reason I started practicing that, but I know that I did. So I am going to make the music just a little bit louder, hoping that it's okay and it won't be overpowering my voice. Let's come into some shrugs and circles, okay? So just shrugging up and down. You can stay seated or you can come to hero's pose. Just kind of practicing near the shrugs, releasing that. And just try to match it with your breath. Every movement you do, because it just helps us to stay present, connecting our body with the breath. Let's go into some circles. Going back slowly. Feel free to make this your own. If you want to move anything else in your body, let's go forward or switch directions and opposite of whatever you were doing. Now I'm going forward. Again, trying to just go with the breath. Okay, now let's go into some neck rolls. So just sitting here with our back straight, head upright, and we will just go in circles. Hold for a few breaths, allowing the left. Okay, so we're gonna just go to each part of the body, each side, and just hold it for, I don't know, a couple of breaths. So let's see how that feels. Bringing the head over to the right, and you can put a little light pressure here if you'd like. And then let's drop the chin forward towards the chest. Again, if you want to press lightly, you can. If not, just let your head drop forward. Still sitting straight. Breathing. And come over to the left. Breathing. And now let's tilt the head back. Okay, neutral. one breath now. So to the left, inhale and exhale. Nice deep breath. Drop it forward. To the right. And back. Okay. Next here we have a cat and dog. All right, so we're gonna come to our table position. We're going to, let's see. Okay, so here it says cat and dog, not cow and cat, as I'm used to seeing it. So I thought maybe we were gonna go to a downward dog, but no, it shows the cat cow. So let's see, let's make this our own. So we can come to our tabletop, lifting here, bringing our head, how do I say it? Lifting my gaze, bringing the belly towards the floor, and then bringing the spine towards the ceiling, bringing the chin towards the chest, and matching the breath. So inhale, dropping the belly, exhale, pressing away from the floor, bringing the spine to the ceiling, and then make this your own, go at your own pace. Maybe you want to sway from side to side. Maybe you want to make it all the way your own and come up to a downward dog. And then switch. Right? You can make this whatever you want to make it and whatever feels good in the moment. Right now, downward dog feels really good because I just finished the workout. Maybe you want to come around, some hip circles. And switch directions. Really just making this your own, whatever feels good in this moment, whatever feels good in your body. Okay, only you know best. All right, so let's move on. Now we have a half shoulder stand, which I never knew existed. So let's see, we're gonna try this. I don't know. Oh yes, I think I've done this before. Okay, this is a little toughy, so I think just do the best that we can in our own body. I'm gonna give it a try because why not? And this one actually does have an affirmation, and it says, I allow my inner beauty to shine forth. Okay, so we're lying on our back, our arms are by our sides, palms down. We're gonna align our body. We'll bend our knees, roll the hips up over the shoulders. Well, I'll try. Use your hands to support your back at the hips. I will try. I remember trying this before. So there's that with the knees bent. And then if we wish, we can go further and extend the legs over the head at a comfortable angle. Hold for several minutes. So I will not be holding that for several minutes. Release by bending the legs, slowly rolling back down. Rest in, which is the next one that we have here, fish pose. So I guess I picked let's try that. We're gonna try it and see. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it out. Again, so coming down, supporting ourselves with our hands, arms by our side, bend the knees, and roll the hips up. So I'm gonna try that. And this is the whole point of no perfection, being in this moment and not worrying about, you know, the outcome, really. As long as I stay safe in my body, that's all that's important. But it's not about showing you perfection and showing you what I can do. It's just about practicing together. Okay, so bringing our arms along our sides, palms down, bending the knees. All right, here I go. And then I'm going to roll my knees. Okay. Support myself here. My lower back. And then bring the legs straight. Okay. So being very careful here. And all right. I'm not sure if this is what the picture is looking like. I forgot. And let's just take a few breaths if we're in this position. So I think my thing with that pose is like I want to go farther back to bring my feet behind me, but it's like, oh my gosh, am I okay? Am I alright? Am I gonna be okay if I'm doing that? But I didn't even think that I was going to go as far as this picture. So I'm proud of myself for just releasing that and just trying it, right? Without assuming that I can't, and just say, hey, let's do this, let's try this, without a fear of messing up or looking foolish or, oh my gosh, what are they gonna think, you know, if I'm not doing it right? Like, no, we're not doing that here. In this space, it's just letting go, and it makes me feel emotional because I feel like I'm not the only person that is like this and is scared to try things because of the way we might appear or what others might think. And so it's very important to me.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
I don't know why Siri's talking. I didn't say her name. But it's very important for me to just be. To just be in the way I am naturally and to share it with others, because that's my intention. It's just to be myself, not worry about what anybody thinks, what they say, and hope, and no, not hope, know that the people that need to see this will see this and will find comfort and find their confidence, and just help them to release the real them and just be also. Anyways, that was not in the plan. So from there, we're gonna go to fish pose, which we were supposed to do right after. So for fish pose, I'm familiar with this one. Okay, so for fish pose, we're gonna just lay down, and this one also has an affirmation. I inhale life's positive energy and exhale negativity. So yeah, that's right. I inhale life's positive energy and exhale negativity. And my mind directly goes into thinking everything has its own degree. And for me, I'm learning to not really look at things as positive and negative, or this is right and this is wrong, because everything has its own degree, and it's the same thing, and it's just a different degree on the scale. So for me, my mind, I prefer to say, inhale life's energy that serves me best, and exhale the energy that doesn't serve me. I don't know, something like that. That's just me and my mind and my thinking. So let's go ahead and go into fish pose. So for fish pose, we're gonna lay back. We're gonna come down on the forearms, I believe. Right. So we can bring our hands beneath us. If you feel more comfortable leaving them at your sides, that's the way I originally started doing this pose. But you place them beneath you, right? I don't know, like under your booty, kind of. And then we're gonna lay down. We're gonna point those feeties, and then we're kind of gonna bring our head, the top of our head, to the mat. So open neck here. And then as we are curving our spine away from the floor, our arms naturally come to the forearms. And just breathe here comfortably. Inhaling what serves you best in this life. Exhaling the stale. Exhaling what does not serve you in this moment in time. Because everything served us at some point, and then it's done. So inhale what serves you. Exhale what does not serve you in this moment in time. Okay, and you can gently come out of that pose, and you can stay laying there until I tell you what we're working on next. So yeah, so totally you can stay laying there, because we're going into our reclining spinal twist. Familiar with that? I am centered, I am relaxed, I am at peace. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna be centered, and we're gonna be relaxed, and we're gonna be at peace here in this pose, bringing our knees over our hips and gently dropping them over to the right. Our arms, I don't have space here, our arms try to keep the shoulders on the floor, and you can either look straight ahead to your right, or maybe you want to look to the opposite side, which is our left. Palms could be face down or up, or maybe you do a little bit of both. Remembering that you can place a cushion in between your knees or beneath your knees if you'd like. Or you can gently press down on the top leg. Being centered, relaxed, and at peace. In this beautiful present moment here together. Alright, and your next inhale, bring one knee at a time to the center, and let's drop it to the opposite side. Again, having the choice of which way you'd like to look. Centered, relaxed, and at peace in this moment in time. Feeling free, feeling no rules, no restrictions, just being, just flowing and loving yourself in this moment in time. Breathing in all that energy that serves us. And then when you're ready, we can inhale those legs back to center, placing them on the ground, but we can go into our corpse pose where our legs are a little wider than the mat. Just having them out, remembering that this is your really rest pose, so you can place something under your knees or your feet, okay? Just to kind of relax yourself and feel more at ease and comfortable. You can have a, soft, thin pillow under your head or blanket, so you're not on the hard surface, and just really relax. Right, we're in our relaxing pose right now. And I know you can hear a whole bunch of noise out there, I'm sorry. But yeah, in our corpse pose, we're just breathing deeply, relaxing, letting the body melt into the mat. Okay, the body is rested. So here it says, my body is rested. My mind is calm. My heart is at peace. And my spirit soars. So relax into that. My body is rested. My mind is calm. My heart is at peace. And my spirit soars. So nice and relaxing. And so much needed. Then I would like to read this other last card to you. Let's see, it's a meditation of intent. And it says here, these intentions are to develop a strong and supple body, a clear mind, and a spirit filled equally with power, love, and wisdom. I love this. So you can either stay laying down or you can come to your seated position, whichever you prefer in this moment in time. Keep your eyes closed if you wish. Inhale and repeat it to yourself, silently or aloud. My body is strong and supple. Exhale and repeat it silently or out loud. My body is strong and supple. The next one is, my mind is clear. So inhale and repeat that silently or aloud. My mind is clear. Then we have, my spirit is filled with power, love, and wisdom. Take a nice inhale, repeating that. Exhale, maybe take another one. Another inhale. My spirit is filled with power, love, and wisdom. Okay, as you come to your exhale, all in equal measure. Breathe and feel this intention. Fill your entire being. Okay? So let's put that together just once more, so it can be a little bit more flowy. Inhale and repeat this to yourself. My body is strong and supple. Exhale. Inhale. My mind is clear. Exhale. Inhale. My spirit is filled with power, love, and wisdom. Exhale. Inhale. All in equal measure. Exhale. And that's all that I have for you in this moment in time here together. So if you're laying down, you can wiggle your feet, your toes, and your fingers, and gently press yourself up from the floor. And just be proud of yourself for trying something new, for taking time out for yourself. Really, no pressure, no restrictions, no rules, just being, just flowing, and allowing your true self to show and to feel, most importantly, while you're expressing. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope everything goes your way, love and light, and everything right.